Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you're listening and watching Job Search Radio. I'd like to spend a few minutes each morning talking with you about some element of job search, because I really believe that job hunting doesn't have to be hard, difficult, painful, or take as long as it does. It's just that the skills needed to find a job are different than those needed to do a job. And that's why I try to address some elements of job search, because I'm confident that most of you can do the job that you've been performing now for years, but job hunting isn't in your wheelhouse. It's a different skill set. So I thought today I would answer someone's question that goes, why do recruiters say you're overqualified when it's an ageist remark? Now, is it really an ageist remark? So let me kind of break down the word overqualified, because that's the one that's really a question, whether it translates into ageism or something else. Now, if you said to me that this person is overqualified, and I'm just going to use one profession from a very general perspective. If you said an accountant with 10 years of experience was overqualified and they were competing for a job as an accountant with 10 years of experience, I'd scratch my head and say, what, are you kidding me? But usually what happens is the 10-year person has advanced past the staff level. And as such, they're making more money and they're doing a higher level role than what's being sought by the employer. So it's not a question of ageism under those circumstances. What it is a very clear statement. You have surpassed the requirements of the job and are probably making more money than we're willing to pay. That's the other part of it. You know, I used to run into this all the time when I was doing IT recruiting, and someone would say, but I can do that job. You say, yeah, but you're making 150, 155, and they're looking to pay 95,000. But why can't they up the money? Because they've got a budget, just like when you go to the car dealer, you've got a budget. And as such, if you say to them, hey, look, why are you showing me this sports car when I'm only willing to pay $22,000 for a car? I can't afford that. Well, it's the same thing with an employer. It's not an issue of ageism. What it is an issue that the individual has surpassed the requirements of the job. The most common set of circumstances is someone who's currently a manager or director who's willing to take the step back in order to find work at a staff level or at a manager level, director to manager. And they keep saying, but I can do that job, and I've done that job before, but it's been a while since you have done it, and your income level has surpassed what we're willing to pay. So our experience tells us that when you're willing to take that $25,000 salary cut, as soon as you can find something that's higher paid, you're out the door. So it's not ageism. It's their experience talking that says you may think you can do the job, but you can't, or you're just looking for too much money. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, here's a couple of ways that you can hire me to help you in your search. First of all, I want to be clear. I no longer do recruiting. What I do is I coach people in their job searches to help them find work more quickly. As such, I do resume critiques, LinkedIn profile critiques, prepare you for interviews, debrief you afterwards, help you with your decision-making, help you with negotiation, a whole bunch of stuff that basically translate into, I'm not being paid by an employer to have you join a particular firm. I'm being paid by you to help you perform at a high level. If that interests you, visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There are boxes on top that will give you an idea. Well, you can basically pay for the service and contact me so we can schedule a session and I can help you. Or, of course, I can help you throughout the entirety of your search. That's a different approach to it. You're hiring me for a certain number of sessions. We work together. I help you find work through it. Then I'll also say that I've got a lot of great information at that website, which again is thebiggamehunter.us. It's like 3,000 have been published already so far, 3,000 posts. There's another 2,000 in the wings. I know this seems incredible, but I've created a lot of content over the years. And as such, if you think it's too much for you to go through, the best of my stuff is at jobsearchcoachinghq.com, where I've curated my information so you can watch it, listen to, or read it, and it'll help you find work more quickly. Plus, if you hire me for coaching, I charge less So again, that's jobsearchcoachinghq.com. I'll be back soon with more. In the meantime, hope you have a great day. Take care.